welcome back to The Perks of Being a Book Girl. I know it's been a while since I have posted, but I have not forgot about you guys. I have been recording videos, I just haven't had time to edit them and post them because of my internship that just ended, and I have vlogs for that I'm going to show you, and you'll know everything about it soon. But let's get right into this video because I am a little bit upset because I just recorded this video and I thought it was recording and it wasn't, and so now I have to start all over again. So I don't usually get enough books to do a book haul every month, so I decided to do a semester book haul. So these are the books that I got this semester. These are the 3 that I bought by myself or someone got for me. So the first book is Two Dark Reigns by Kendare Blake, which is the 3rd book in the Three Dark Crowns series. I started it. I have not finished because I've been very busy, but it's so amazing and it's so good. The next book I'm going to talk about, show you guys, is the 3rd book in an Ember and Ashes series. I am really excited to read this, Reapers at the Gates. I started it a little bit in Target when I could afford to get it, and I'm on page 16. I'm really excited to actually finish this. The 3rd book that I bought that's not from my publisher is a very special book. I cried basically throughout this because it is the last book in this series, and is Kingdom of Ashes by Sarah J. Maas. If you guys know me by now, I love Sarah J. Maas. She is amazing. I love all her books, and I'm really sad to see the series go because I started it junior year of high school. But I'm going to get into that in my review for this book. So the next books I'm going to show you is by series because there is a lot of books. It's 44 and I'm only doing half of them right now because I got 89 books in total. And I am not going to tell you what they're about. I'm just going to tell you why I picked them up or why I got them, because there is a lot of books to go through, but I am going to leave a Goodreads link with a list of all the books that I have discussed and showed you in this video if you guys want to add them to your TBR list and if you want to know what they're about. So let's get started. So the first 2 books, I got the 2nd book first from the free take pile shelves from Penguin Random House, and it is Shatter by A. Pauline Pike, and the 1st book is Glitter, and I was like, I can't have the 2nd book and not the 1st book. And the 2nd book is an ARC that came out in February 2018, so I'm really excited to read both of these. The next series is something that I've been wanting for a while, which is the DC YA novels. So there is Wonder Woman by Leigh Bardugo and Catwoman by Sarah J. Maas. And you guys know how much I love Sarah J. Maas, and I honestly love Wonder Woman. So I'm really excited to read these 2. So the next 2 books are a duology in the series, and it's really important to me because they are written by an Asian author. I don't know if she's Chinese, but I believe the series is a Chinese fantasy novel, and I am all for diversity, and it really stuck with me, and I wanted to read more Chinese fantasy because I feel like representation matters, and the more people who buy the books, the more that they will get published. And the series is A Forest of 1,000 Lanterns, and I got the 2nd book, Kingdom of the Blazing Phoenix, and I'm really excited to read both of these books when I get a chance. The next 2 books that I'm going to talk about are from the series that I started when I was physically blogging, and it is the 2nd and 3rd book to the Stolen Songbird series, and I can't wait to read it, and they both seem beautiful because the 1st book was amazing and I actually got an interview with her, but that's a long story and for a different time. So the next 3 books is the complete series, and I wanted this book since it came out a while ago, and when I saw it on the take pile, I was so excited. I almost squealed. I was like this close to squealing, but I didn't. And it is the Seeker series, and since I already had the Seeker series, and then the 2nd book, was on the list, I honestly had to buy the third book because I can't have the first 2 books and not the third book. Like, what was I gonna do with myself? The next 2 books in the series I'm talking about, I know nothing about, but they are really pretty, as you can see, and I got this one for free, and then since I already had the first one, I had to get the second one, which the first one is called Blood Rose Rebellion, and I think it's really pretty, and I think it's really nice, and I feel like it is a high fantasy book, and I'm really excited to read both of these. The next book I'm going to talk about is The Valiant, which is the first book in the series, which is about gladiators and Greek mythology, and the main character, she seems badass, so I'm really excited to start it. And also, I bought the second book, which is The Defiant, which I didn't, and I'm really upset about it. Now I have to wait until I have money and buy it again. The next book is not a YA book, but it's really special to me because it was one of the books I worked first on at Penguin Random House. It is by Matthew Gray Goober, and if you don't know who that is, he is one of the main characters in Criminal Minds. His name is Spencer, and the book he wrote is Rumple Buttercup. It is so cute, and it's about accepting yourself, and he drew all the pictures himself, well, the illustrations, and the book, honestly, the book actually doesn't come out until April 2019, so keep your eye out for this. The next book I'm really happy to get because I was really excited to read this, and I wanted this for a while, and when my supervisor gave it to me, I was so happy, and it is Ash Princess by Laura Sebastian, and I am super excited to start this. I honestly gave a copy to Kathy, who is my EOP tutor, and she was supposed to read it with me, but she read it without me, and she says it's amazing, so I can't wait to start it. The next book that I am going to talk about, and the last book for this video in part 1, is The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein, which is by Christian White, and it's really pretty, and you can feel the needle and the thread that leads to Frankenstein, and I honestly can't wait to start this. So this is just part 1 of this video, and I can't wait for it to be part 2 so you guys finally see all the books that I got this semester. If you liked it, please like this video, please subscribe, share it, comment below on what books that you got this month or this semester if you're in school, or even if you are excited about any of the books that I talked about, or if you have read any of the books that I talked about and you want to talk about it, I'm willing to talk to you about it once I actually read it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.